Do your body overheat when you're riding on the trainer, when you're racing on Zwift, when you're trying to do structured workout, and you feel that this limits the capability of watts that you can push? Well, in today's video, we are taking a look at this brand new product from Velotoze. It's a cooling vest, and it looks pretty promising, I gotta say. Let's have a look. Hey, what's up guys, my name is Charles and welcome back to my cycling YouTube channel. In today's video, we are taking a deep look at this cooling vest from Velotoze. So Velotoze, they are well known for their shoe covers and their aero gear, but this is a brand new product that they literally just released about a couple days, if not weeks ago. It's called the Velotoze cooling vest. And what it do, it's exactly what its name, it will cool down your body temperature. This is awesome because as I've experienced and as I'm sure many of you guys do too, we get so warm on the trainer. We have a hard time breathing, we have to slow down, we have to reduce the wattage because our body is actually just eating up. We're not riding outside at 40k an hour where we have the wind blowing in our face. So we need to find ways to cool ourselves down. The most known ways to cool down your body is pretty easy. It's just get a huge ass fan. I've done it myself. I got like a 24-inch fan. It's great. I love it. Second good tip is just be next to a window where you can open it easily and close it if it's too cold. I'm really looking forward here to test a cooling vest. This is something I've never done before. And before you guys like get super hyped about this brand new technology, it's not really a big technology, I gotta say. Basically, as we're gonna unbox this, we're just gonna see that they use ice pack. All right, guys, so this is the box. So the cooling vest, as we see here, keeps you cooler longer. With the first look here, we see that there looks like to be a very nice mesh vest with 4 pockets for the ice packs. Little sizing chart here, I'm gonna link down below. It's designed in California, but made in China, 100% polyester. Let's open it up and see what it looks like. So let's start by looking at straight up the ice packs. There's 4 in the box. There's additional ice pack that you can buy as well. So you can like swap those as you're riding, called mega cold ice packs. It's like some sort of a gel inside. I don't think it's water. It looks a bit too viscous. In terms of the ice pack sizing, there are 3 smaller ones and 1 bigger one. And now for the cooling vest, let's open it up. That's great. Material wise, by the feeling, it looks exactly like all the other base layer that I've got. If I look in the back, more Velotoze branding, and that's where the pockets go. So you have 1 bigger pocket here on the top of the back, and you have 3 smaller pockets here. So 1 on the lower back, 1 on the side, and 1 on the other side. And here I have the 3 other ones. Let's just slide them through. It's all right. 2. All right, so here it is. The vest is now like pretty on the heavy side. I think I'm gonna get out the scale to 1.12 kilograms. So that's definitely some kind of weight to keep in mind. Will it add like pressure in the lower back because you're carrying all this weight on the trainer? Maybe, maybe not. All right, so now I'm gonna do a quick TikTok transition and put this on. Let's do it. Woo! All right, so in terms of sizing, size small, you guys know, 5'6", 148, and it looks it's already very cool. And these haven't been in the freezer yet, and I can kind of easily remove them. All right, so now I'm going to put these in the freezer. So they say you need to put them at least 6 hours before jumping on the trainer, and then I'm gonna test this vest and this ice packs over the next 7 days. And after that, I'm gonna round up my opinion if this vest is worth this about $100 price tag, if I like it, if I don't, what I figure out after a full week of usage, if it's actually useful, if it actually helped me. Let's go. Alright guys, so it's now been a full week of testing the Velotoze Ice Indoor Training Cooling Vest, and here I'm going to share everything I love and everything I hate or did not really quite appreciate about this vest. So I've been using it on 3 different rides. I've done 1 structured training workout, I've done 1 very long ride, and I've done a team time trial during the Zwift Racing League. So it was basically a 30-minute all-out effort where I kind of averaged pretty good for this early in the season with a 302 watts for 30 minutes. So pretty stoked on that. Alright, so now what did I like about it? So the vest itself, the white vest, fits pretty nice. It's by itself, it's a very nice base layer. A lot of people are using base layer as a way to keeping you even cooler on your inside rides. And yeah, I just like the fact that I have this on. If I do a live stream or I film myself, it's always a bit better to have a shirt on instead of being just in chest with my bib straps. So that is pretty cool. I do like the fact that there's a white color. Maybe in the future we're gonna see more colors as this product get more popular. We'll see. And the sizing for me was perfect. So give you guys a little reminder, I am 5'6", 148 pounds, and this is the small. Alright, now, so what can I say about these ice packs? So during my long ride, I stayed for an hour and 30 minutes on the trainer, and at the end of it, it was melted, but it was still cold. It was just literally like starting to warm up. So that's a good sign to know that after an hour and a half, I was still getting some cooling from the ice pack. Alright, so today we're testing the Velotoze cooling vest. So as you see, there is 4 ice pack in the vest here.
Still some ice inside. Mostly liquid, but still cold after an hour and a half.
But on the other side, when I've done that 30-minute time trial effort, at the end of that 30 minutes, I was pretty much at the same melting point that I was an hour and 30 of structure zone 2, zone 3 riding. So this really tells me the more the intense the effort is, the more your body will produce heat and the more it will melt the ice. So after the first 30 minutes of all-out effort, I could, if I had some extra ice pack, swap them on the go during the trainer. I could have asked my girlfriend Gabrielle to bring me some new ice pack, stay cool for longer. But for general usage, I do believe that these are good enough for any 1-hour ride. And now what about the placement of the ice pack? So I did like 3 of them and not the 4th one. So the one that I did not like its placement, it's in the lower back, the one at the really bottom. And this reminds me a day I've done on the bike. I had a water bottle in my lower back pockets for a whole ride, and it gave me a lot of pain and pressure down in the lower back. And as I predicted during the unboxing at the start of this video, I did add lower back pain from that ice pack down there. That extra weight pushing into your lower back was not really suitable for me. So right after that first ride, I just tossed it away. And on the second and third ride, I was only riding with the 3 ice pack, 2 on the side, 1 on the top. Now, is there some other usage that you can do with this vest? And I kind of believe almost. The reason is, so I don't know if you guys have been racing crits in the US or seen videos of the team Butcher Box, and these guys were always starting their races with a huge pack of ice on the upper back, and the ice was just melting throughout the race, cooling their body down. So I do believe that it's kind of nice that you already have those pockets where you can just fill in some ice at the start of the race, at the start of the crit, and as your body temperature rises, as the outdoor temperature is really warm, it will help you being cooled down. As you guys see, right next to my trainer, I have this big window that I can fully open if I need some fresh air, if I need to cool down. Because my setup allows me to have a huge window, fresh air, a big fan at the bottom, pushing that fresh air on me. But that might be different for you if you're riding into a basement where the window is not that accessible, it's not closed, you only have a fan, and this cooling vest will be an advantage for you to bring your body temperature down. Another downside to maybe take in mind is the price. So for $100, yes, you get a vest, yes, you get the ice packs, but if you look at the regular base layer jersey, such as this one from Siroko, so this one retails for 41 USD. It's pretty much the same kind of fabric, like they're almost identical. I'm gonna give you guys a close-up, but this one, $41. All you could literally do is take some ice packs or magic bags that are cold and pin it onto that jersey. So that would like do kind of the same effect of this one for about half of the price. Gotta keep in mind here, this will not be as great and as easy to set up, but that's maybe a way to save a few bucks if you want to do this on the budget. Speaking of a budget brand, guys, you guys should definitely check out Siroko Road Cycling Clothing. There will be a link in the description down below with a discount. They have affordable jerseys, bibs, socks, jackets, base layer. If you love good deals, definitely check out Siroko in the link in the description down below. And one more drawback you guys need to keep in mind is those ice pack will keep the shape that you've placed them. So you gotta make sure that they are flat laid down into your freezer, because if there's any bumps or sharp corner, you will feel it on your side of your body. And that happened to me on the first ride. The ice pack was not fully laid down. 2 of them had a little bump that made it a little bit uncomfortable. So that's definitely something to keep in mind. All right, so wrapping this video up, what is my final thought on this Velotoze indoor cooling vest? Will I keep using it? And the answer is yes. I did love my experience with this vest. It was kind of like a fairly easy process of just bring them back to the cooler, bring them back to the vest at every single indoor ride. That will for sure stay on me on all the races and events that I'm gonna do on Zwift, because that's one more factor that might increase my performance on the bike. So all the games, I'm gonna take them for racing, because you never know what's gonna happen. Alright guys, so this is it for today's though. If you enjoyed, please don't forget, leave a thumbs up, subscribe if you aren't already. Leave a comment down below and let me know what you guys think of this indoor cooling vest. Is it a fad? Is it a gimmick? Or there's actual gains to get from it? Let me know your thoughts and let's have a discussion right in the comments. My name is Charles and I will see you guys on the road or into the next video. Peace.